Hello and welcome to DelfinGroup IPO presentation. The company was established in 2009. DelfinGroup currently operates in the consumer lending segment in Latvia under the brands Banknote and Vizija, and it is the second largest non-bank consumer lender in Latvia. The company operates in four principal business segments: consumer loans, pawn loans, retail of pre-owned goods, and recently has launched point-of-sale loans. The vision of sustainability is fundamentally connected to the DelfinGroup basic goals of business operations, to ensure excellent corporate governance and to combine green thinking with economic benefits, promoting financial inclusion and the basic principles of circular economy in the daily life of society. DelfinGroup has a very broad and deep footprint in Latvia. It has more than 90 branches in 38 cities and towns, and it employs more than 250 people. In Riga alone, the company has more than 40 branches. In total, DelfinGroup operates by far the largest financial services branch network in Latvia. In addition to the physical footprint, the company has a very strong online presence and also offers online loans through its Banknote and Vizija mobile websites and apps. In total, more than 400,000 customers are registered in the DelfinGroup customer database, which is more than 20% of Latvia's total population and more than 38% of the total Latvia's adult population. The company has been growing over the last 10 years, with total revenue increasing by more than 11 times in the period between 2010 and 2020. The compound annual growth rate of revenue of the company has been 25% per year over the 10-year period. In the first half of 2021, company revenue reached €11.9 million, which is 6% more than the first half of 2020. Similarly to revenue, company EBITDA has also grown over the 10-year period from €300,000 in 2010 to €9.3 million in 2020, representing a 43% compound annual growth rate over the 10-year period. In the first half of 2021, the company EBITDA was €4.6 million, which is 7% more than in the first half of 2020. In addition to rapid growth, the company has been profitable every year since 2010, which is the first full year of operation, reaching €4.65 million profit before tax in 2020. In the first half of 2021, company profit before tax reached €2.3 million, which is 10% more than in the first half of 2020. DelfinGroup has several revenue streams, which helps the company to diversify its revenue base and cross-sell and upsell its products to its large customer base. The total consumer loan portfolio, including both consumer loans and pawn loans, is growing steadily each year. Moreover, DelfinGroup has increased its market share in both principal business segments. Its market share in the non-bank consumer loan portfolio has grown from 3.6% in 2016 to almost 10% in 2020. Moreover, DelfinGroup market share in the Latvian pawn loan segment has grown from 26% in 2016 to 36% in 2020. DelfinGroup has a very strong dividend payout track record, and the company has the policy to pay out regular, predictable, and substantial dividends to their shareholders. The company plans to pay out quarterly dividends of up to 50% of the company's consolidated quarterly profit. In addition, DelfinGroup plans to pay out annual dividends as well. In total, the company plans to distribute at least 50% of annual profits to its shareholders in the future. DelfinGroup has clear objectives regarding the IPO. Objective number 1, the new capital will facilitate further growth of the company loan portfolio and market share in the consumer lending segment in Latvia. Objective number 2, the new capital will allow DelfinGroup to decrease the cost of financing. As a result, DelfinGroup will be able to significantly increase its profits, pay regular and substantial dividends to its shareholders, as well as increase shareholder value in the long term. As part of IPO preparations, the company has set its midterm and long-term financial targets for 2022 and 2024 respectively. By the end of 2024, DelfinGroup plans to reach the following targets and KPIs. Increase the net loan portfolio to at least €70 million. Decrease the cost-to-income ratio to 45% or lower. Decrease the cost of interest-bearing liabilities to below 8%. Keep operating with high return on equity of at least 30%. Ensure the company's financial stability and maintain equity ratio of at least 27%. The company also plans to materially increase its profitability. DelfinGroup plans to increase EBITDA from €9.3 million in 2020 to €17.6 million in 2024. Similarly, the company plans to significantly increase profit before tax from €4.65 million in 2020 to almost €13 million in 2024. Finally, the company plans to pay out at least 50% of its profits to its shareholders as dividends. As part of the public share offering, the company will issue up to 8,395,000 new shares at the offering price of €1.52 per share. In total, up to €12.8 million gross proceeds are planned as a result of the IPO. All net proceeds of the IPO will be used by the company, and none of the existing shareholders will sell any of their shares during the IPO. The company will use the proceeds to strengthen its balance sheet and reduce the cost of interest-bearing liabilities. Assuming IPO proceeds of €12.8 million, the company expects to decrease its interest costs by almost €2 million per year shortly after the IPO, which would directly increase company profits in the short term. Finally, and most importantly, the new capital will facilitate further growth of the company in the long term. Be a part of our growth story. Subscribe to DelfinGroup shares today and receive up to 500 guaranteed shares. This is a limited offer and it might expire soon. To find out more about this investment opportunity and subscribe to shares, please visit DelfinGroup website. Please note that this presentation is an advertisement. An approved prospectus is published and available on DelfinGroup's website. The approval of the prospectus should not be regarded as an endorsement of the offer shares. Please read the prospectus carefully before making an investment decision in order to fully understand the potential risks and rewards associated with the decision to invest in the offer shares.